Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Pluto of Pluto's Muse here, back with another timeless pick a card reading. And this reading is titled, Why Are You So Blessed? People in the reading, you are blessed. Did you not know? You are. I believe that everyone that is going to come across this video, whether you are subscribed or not subscribed, will be able to take something from it. I was going to try to post this around Easter. However, I think I'm going to post it within the window of Good Friday, Easter, and Earth Day. All right. So just so we can all have some sort of dose of gratitude added to our life, you have 5 piles to choose from today. Please choose more than one if you feel drawn to more than one. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading, and book a personal reading if you need further guidance. All right. Let's get started. Hi, pile 1. You're the pile that chose image 1. Before we actually get into your message, I'm going to name the numbers and signs that are most relevant out here. I also plan on shuffling on camera. So the initial message that I get will be further clarified by the tarot. And I'll name the signs that come out as I go along. But we have 47 out here, 14, 42, and 35. All right. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Gemini. Somebody could be a Leo or a Virgo. I'm also getting Gemini. Okay. Somebody could be a Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. It's coming out real heavy. Why are you so blessed, pile 1? Pile 1, some of you are so blessed. There's something significant about wings here. So I don't know if you could literally be eating wings, like chicken wings, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm actually talking about. Somebody in here, butterflies, birds, angels could be significant for you. Some of you have a heavy connection to your angels or archangels, spirit guides, what have you. And this is significant. This is why you're so blessed. I also feel like a lot of you have a real strong connection to the marine kingdom. So like you might really like the ocean or dolphins and fish, sharks, whales, things like that. This is a part of why you're blessed. Some of you even have the spirit of a dolphin. Dolphin could be a spirit animal for you, pile 1. I'm getting somebody in here is very intuitive, very intelligent, very tapped in. Actually, somebody in here, you have a strong connection to animals in general. I'm getting this off of the oracles right now. Yeah, if you never knew that you had a connection with animals, I'm getting you do. Yes, bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the strength card. So Leo energy, somebody could be a Leo in this reading. Somebody could be, could have a Leo spirit guide. Somebody could be connected to lions. Some of y'all have 5th house placements, things like that. I'm just getting a strong vibe here that your connection to nature, your connection to the planet is different than other people's. And this is significant. A lot of you are being led by spirit animals, get signs through spirit animals, or are just simply connected to them. And this is a spiritual gift. That's a blessing for you. Others of you, I'm also picking up on something here about how unique you are. I don't know if you have always felt kind of outcasted or different from other people, but I'm getting that this was done on purpose. This is something that was meant to be harnessed in this lifetime by you. This is something that the universe has given you so that you can lead by example, so you can show people a different way of living or of operating spiritually. Okay, there's something here about just being happy and free that's significant in this pile, and that is something that other people may struggle with. But for some reason with you, pile 1, I'm getting your freedom is easy. Whether you know this or not, it comes to you easily. Your authenticity comes to you easily. Some of you, you've gained a stronger connection to your spirit guides because you're celibate right now or something like that. All right. Or when you were celibate, if you aren't currently celibate, I'm getting during a period of celibacy that you've had, or if you do plan on being celibate, this may be a message for somebody in here. If you do plan on being celibate or, refraining from exchanging energy with certain people, I'm getting something here about you connecting deeper with yourself, but also with your guides. That's significant. Yes, allowing the universe to align you with the right people is important in this pile. Why are you so blessed? Because when you let go and let the universe take control and let your guides take control, they align you with the right people, or they will be. They will be aligning you with the right people if you feel like you haven't connected with those people yet. Why is pile 1 so blessed, Spirit? Why is pile 1 so blessed? Why is pile 1 so blessed, Spirit? Why is pile 1 so blessed? Why would this be a blessing? Okay, for somebody in this pile, what about this person? Some of you have a spirit guide on the other side that wants you to stop stressing. I don't know if you haven't been talking to the spirit guide, or if the spirit guide is letting you know, like, that they are spirit guide. I'm picking up on someone that could be deceased. All right, why is this here, Spirit? Why is this energy here? What's this about? Your spirit guide wants you to know that there's a blessing coming through, or there's some sort of opportunity that's going to come for you, even if you feel like you've missed out on other ones. All right. Some of you are concerned about money right now, or some of you are concerned about like a relationship, some sort of opportunity and investment. And I'm getting that your spirit team are saying you are so blessed because rejection is truly protection for you. Pile 1, it's redirection. Some of you have been redirected into a new job, a new relationship, a new direction. And this is actually going to lead you towards the stability that you want. Or like if you missed out on an opportunity, or somebody, I don't know, took an opportunity from you, whatever it is, I'm getting like some of you, because you continue to persevere in your authenticity or keep moving forward, you're going to be given something. Something's going to come your way. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius in particular may be important. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is pile 1 so blessed? Yeah, there's some sort of opportunity coming to you. Or there's something that you're going to pursue that's like a big deal. Maybe somebody told you not to pursue it. Okay, I don't know if this is a relationship or if this is some sort of job. But some of you guys are going to get some sort of opportunity. More than one even. Yeah, especially if this is love related. If any of you were worried about the ending of a relationship, or like somebody moving away from you, I'm getting you have like more than one opportunity. Also, I feel like that past person is still included. Some of you have more than one opportunity coming in, completely new opportunities. You also have this past person wanting to come back around, or they will be. Yeah, because of something that they see you succeeding in online. Why are you so blessed? Because even the things that feel like losses still end up being like lessons or blessings that are still in your energy. Some of you guys always, I'm getting somebody in here has a tendency to internalize what's going on around them. Okay. Some of you may take certain situations personally or assume that it's something wrong with you. And I'm not getting it's anything wrong with you. Okay. Some of you, a lot of times when things don't work out for you, it's because there's cycles that need to close out in order for you to move towards something better. Don't be afraid of the unknown in this pile. Also, don't be afraid of your emotions. If you're a very emotional person, I'm getting, make sure you face your emotions head on, or don't be afraid to express your emotions. Yes. Some of you are so blessed because you are just heavily connected to a higher power. If any of you have been holding out for commitment too, I'm getting like, and you're like celibate right now or something like that, I feel like the next person you come into contact with, or the type of people you are coming into contact with, are marriage material. Yeah. Somebody's going to want to marry you. Somebody also has been putting in a lot of work into some sort of project or business or opportunity. Could be a teaching or school opportunity. Maybe you've been going to school for something, pile 1. You've been learning a new skill or something like that. I'm getting, it's, your work is going to pay off. The energy you've been putting in is going to pay off. But I'm also getting like I said, some of you, you're the type of people that have always felt kind of like a sore thumb. Like you stick out. You definitely stick out from other people. And maybe your path feels unconventional to some, or maybe there's been opportunities that you've missed out on, or things that you've had to do at different times. Maybe you've had to take certain unconventional paths. I'm not completely certain if this is love related or work related or even friend related. Who knows? But I feel like something that's a blessing for you is, like I said, your individuality is a gift. This is something that the universe has given you because you're not meant to take the path that other people take. And I'm seeing that some of you need to know or need to be reaffirmed in the fact that some of you need to be reaffirmed in the fact, sorry about that. Some of you need to be reaffirmed in the fact that as long as you're happy with where you're headed, or as long as you know who you're supposed to be, like you're confident in your individuality, you're on the right path. You're on the right path. Like things are going to work out for you. Some of you are meant to build a lot of stability for your bloodline, or just create some level of generational wealth as well. All right. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius may be relevant. Messages for Pile 1. Why is Pile 1 so blessed? People learn from you. If any of you have children around you or do something related to children, I'm getting like there's something here about children looking up to you, or you being a source of hope for children. All right. So for some of you, that could even be what your career path is going to do. Whatever career path you're on is going to lead you into being an example or some sort of, I'm hearing idol. So I don't know. So maybe some of you guys are doing something where you could be potentially idolized. I know some people don't like that, but I'm getting that. Like, I don't know if you're in a creative field. You could be a teacher. You could be some sort of figure in society. You could be a musician. I don't know. Some of you may end up doing something that really is going to inspire or impact a lot of children or people's inner children. I feel like your inner child is alive and kicking in this pile 1. And that is a blessing. You're blessed because your inner child is intact. Yeah, and some of y'all, I'm letting you know, I don't know what this is about. Some of you, there is somebody that could be watching you because of this. Okay, whatever you're doing, however you're building yourself up, there's somebody that's watching you. They like you. Okay, you are blessed because, again, even when things aren't working out for you, or even when you feel like you've missed out on certain opportunities, there are people that are still seeing you for who you are. Okay, yes. People who are curious to know what other gifts you have. Some people who are curious to know how you've healed from certain things. Okay. Some of you identify with being a starseed in this pile. Why is pile, and I feel like other people know that you're a starseed as well. Why is pile 1 so blessed? Pile 1, some of y'all are meant to like use what you've been through as motivation for other people. You're going to talk about, or maybe that's what you're currently doing. Some of you guys are going to talk about the endings you've experienced, the pain that you've experienced, the passings. You could be talking about your ancestors, the passings you came into contact with, or if not your ancestors, just somebody on the other side. Maybe you have a passed over loved one, friend, partner, anybody like that. Some of you guys have these people communicating with you. You could be a medium, or some of you are going to have these people, or some of you are going to talk about these people at some point in time. And for some reason, this is assisting you in whatever legacy you're building. Why is my pile 1 so blessed? Yes. You could even be talking about the ending of a situation, like the ending of a relationship or something like that was significant for you. This is definitely giving me musician vibes or author vibes or something like that. Okay. You could be teaching people about how to take better care of themselves. Yeah. Maybe there was a period of time, or you're going to teach people how to love themselves. Because maybe there was a period of time where you weren't loving yourself, or you weren't as proud of yourself as you are today, and now you are. This is a blessing. Yeah, you've learned a lesson. So you have something to teach. There's a business idea or something that is important. in this pile, or there's something that you plan on creating, teaching others about, that is important in this pile. Pile 1, you are blessed because people learn from you. And that could be a very rare thing for some people. I feel like even the most stubborn of people learn from you. There's something here about people feeling resistant to change or resistant to learning, and you having an impact on them that other people wouldn't normally have. What is pile 1? Why is pile 1 so blessed? Excuse me. Yeah. I feel like whatever path that you're currently taking in regards to your career, or whatever path you've taken in your spiritual journey, is definitely leading you towards what you want. You being yourself will manifest what you want. This is a blessing for you. Some of you are very blessed because you get to be who you are and live how you want and express yourself how you want. And it's not hard to love you, or people don't find it hard to see what's special about you, or this is something that you're going to grow into. If people were hard on you in the past, the older you get, the wiser you get, the more seasoned and confident you become, the more loved you are. And I feel like maybe in the past you tried to change yourself for other people, but it looks like you being authentic, and you finding a way to monetize and or share your gifts is going to help you in the long run. I'm getting that heavy. Anything else for why they're blessed? I just feel like you're destined for success. You're blessed because you're destined for success. Everything that you've been through, everything that you've learned, every version of yourself, even the versions that you may have been ashamed of, it's leading you into success. Your life is a part of your mission. So if any part of your life has been like, oh, I'm embarrassed by this, or I don't know why I went through this and all of this stuff, the fact that you've continued to overcome these things, one, is a blessing, but also the things that you build based off of the things that you've been through and healed from are going to be the things that you need to build this legacy, to have long-term success, to meet the love of your life. Yeah, to align with the people you're supposed to be in alignment with. All right, whether you've already met these people or not. Don't close yourself off to love, pile 1. Or don't be as resistant if you have been resistant. When the timing is right, when the person is right, you'll know it's there. But I'm getting like... And don't try to force people to love you that don't accept you and love you for who you are. You don't need to be around people like that. Okay? Some of you could have dealt with, or some of you could be trying to force people to like you or love you who you don't need to do that with. If somebody isn't liking you or loving you for who you are, just leave it be. I'm getting that's for family, friends, everybody. If somebody does not like you or does not support you for who you are and your individuality, they are not meant to be a part of your life. Signs that are important. We got Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn. Gemini, Pisces, Taurus. Ooh, what else? Did I say Virgo? Virgo. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius. All right, and I said Aries, yes. That's all that I got. Most important signs in this reading were those signs, Scorpio. All right, so take what resonates and leave the rest, pile 1. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed that message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if it did. Yeah, turn on your notification bells. Did I say that? Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 2. You're the pile that chose image 2. Before we actually get into your pile, let's talk about the numbers and signs that I'm picking up on already in this pile. Also, I plan on shuffling on camera. Of course, you guys won't see it, but I'll name more signs as I go along with the tarot clarifying. But off rip, I'm getting Virgo. Oh, wait. I'm getting the number 9. Sorry, guys. I'm getting the number 9, 42, and 12 may be relevant in this pile. Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn may be most relevant in this pile. All right, that's what I'm getting off rip. Pile 2. Some of you guys, what a confident group of people you are. You are blessed because you're confident. All right. Even if you don't feel like you're confident, some of you guys are like, oh no, like I need to work on my confidence. But majority of you, like, I think you already know that you're confident. Somebody in this pile is very confident. All right. You're the type of person that, you know, even if your confidence had to be built, you're the type of person that really knows how to stand your ground and state your point and set a boundary if need be. And this is a blessing. You're blessed because you have that ability. Some of you also are very creative in this pile, and you are blessed because you're very creative. Okay, you have the confidence to track down your fears and pursue certain things beyond what it is that you're afraid of. This is a blessing. Some of you, you actually are blessed because you have friends in your life that support you. Some of you have one or more friends in your life that really support you in this pursuit. Ow, I just bit my tongue. In this pursuit of your passions. If you aren't currently pursuing this, or if this person isn't currently telling you how supportive they are, I'm getting maybe this is someone that will say this with me biting my tongue. Maybe somebody is, or maybe some of you are like cautious about talking about your passions or what your talents are. I'm getting, don't be afraid, pile 2. You have people around you that will support you if you say, like, I really want to do this, or I really want to start this, or I would really love to be this. I feel like people around you would support you. Okay, regardless of age as well. Somebody in here, you could be up in age, and that's a blessing. It's very great that you've aged well. Yes, come on now. I'm seeing the Empress. Some of you guys, you could be moms. All right, you could be a mother. You could be just very fertile and beautiful and abundant. All right. Some of you guys could be Tauruses, Libras, or you have major Taurus or Libra placements. Some of you, there's something here about you being inspiration for other people as well. Some of you are very inspirational. If you are a parent, you could be a good parent. All right, that's a blessing. Some of you, if you have your parents, that's a blessing. All right, whether your parents support you or not, pile 2, I'm getting some of you, if you have parents that are alive and well, you are blessed. All right. Why is pile 2 blessed, Spirit? Why is pile 2 blessed? Why is pile 2 so blessed? Wow, it's when all in reverse, yes or no? No, I'm not taking it. Why is pile 2 so blessed? Somebody in here could be a Cancer, could be dealing with a Cancer. Why is pile 2 so blessed? Okay. Ooh, pile 2. Pile 2, you've healed so much. Not only have you healed so much, but pile 2, you're going to make strides in your career, or there's something here about you just being very successful. You're meant to be very successful. Yes, if you own a business, or if you're a teacher, or if you want to start a business or something like that, I'm getting some of you are definitely meant to start this thing. This talent that I'm talking about, some of you are meant to be pursuing this, or if you are pursuing this, I see this being successful. And it's all because you believed in yourself. Some of you are so blessed because you believe in yourself. Yeah, some of y'all, you're blessed because you believe that love's coming in and you're going to get the love that you want. All right. I'm getting this vibe where some of you are blessed because the universe helps you make decisions even if you don't want to, or like you don't have to decide. Sometimes you don't have to decide in this pile. And now that could be a negative thing or a positive thing because I'm getting like Tower card energy. Some of you, you don't have to decide because your guides are always going to make it so that you get on the right path. So you could have like a real heavy connection to your spirit team. But for others of you, I'm getting like you don't have to decide because things just work out in your favor. Somebody in this pile, it's just kind of like when you allow things to flow and for things to change in your life. If you don't force things, if you embrace the change, it's almost like your life always falls into alignment. All right, so you're just very blessed in general in this pile. Some of you are definitely the type of people where it's like because you are so confident in yourself and you believe that what you want to achieve is possible, it just works out for you. You believing and you having the confidence, it works out for you. And it seems like there are people around you that want to support you. I'm also getting there's people around you that want to, I'm hearing siphon. Some of y'all have people around you that want to siphon your energy or want to, feed off of your energy. And I feel like you could have closed off from these people, or some of you are like, I don't know. Some of you are no longer sleeping with these people. Some of y'all were sleeping with somebody that was siphoning energy off of you. All right. I'm seeing Aquarius out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus in particular, Gemini in particular, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Those signs could be relevant when it comes to that message. Okay. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, why is they so blessed? Why is they so blessed? I'm cracking up. Some of you are so blessed because you're just multi-talented. Pile 2, you have a lot of talents. Okay? I'm getting some of you are very talented and so creative that some of your ideas come really quickly or something like that. There's something here about having like a quick turnaround. Some of you are able to come up with ideas or concepts very quickly, quicker than most people. Okay. And people love what you do. There's a strong love of what you do. You are so blessed because what you create is something that people love. Or some of you have 2 people around you that really love what you do, or more than one person around you that really loves what you do. Okay. Why is this here, Spirit? What do they need to know? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is out here as well. Okay. Yes. Some of y'all get messages in your dreams, all right? You may be good at dream interpretation, or there's something here about your dreams. In your dream state, you may get a lot of downloads. Some of you get a lot of insight in your dreams, or you're meant to. And there's an energy here of you being heavily connected to your guides in your dream state. Your guides help you heal when you're sleeping. Your guides give you downloads when you're sleeping. Your guides give you guidance when you're sleeping. If any of you dream really heavily in this pile or have really crazy dreams, I'm getting like it's because you're just real tapped in that space. But this is a blessing for you. Why is this such a blessing? It gives you the upper hand is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing some of you may have a counterpart. Somebody in here has a divine counterpart. Yeah, some of y'all, what it does is give you clarity. A lot of you get clarity through your sleep state. Your dreams give you clarity. Okay, could be on the people who are hating on you, or could be about what's popular, what's about to be hot. What's the clarity that they're being given? Some of y'all get clarity on people who you should watch out for, though, for somebody in this pile. Others of you, I'm getting like, or somebody needs to know if somebody's doing spell work on you, it is not working. Pile 2. If there's anybody in your energy that has done spell work on you, it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. I feel like there could have been somebody in your energy that wanted to... what were they trying to do? It's giving Smex magic. Some of y'all, you had somebody in here. Somebody wanted you to get karma. Okay, or there's something here about somebody, like, some of you are going to get good karma because something is backfiring for somebody else. This could be because of somebody that you broke up with. Like I said, divorce. Yeah, it could have been a relationship that ended. All right. Between you and someone else. Maybe it wasn't a chaotic breakup. Maybe it wasn't a chaotic ending. But I'm getting like somebody could have tried to throw something your way or cause some sort of confusion for you because they were upset. But I'm getting like it's going to hit this person. Whatever it is they threw your way. Okay. Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces. Okay. Honestly, all signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Yeah. Some sort of judgment call was made in the spirit realm or in the 3D realm. Like I'm getting some sort of judgment call was made that is going in your favor. And this could have upset people or this upset somebody. What are pile 2's blessings? Why is pile 2 so blessed? Because y'all been setting boundaries. Some of y'all have been setting boundaries with people or cutting off certain people. And this is a blessing. Now, this is the funny thing. Okay. I just got stressed out. There was an oracle that came out for you guys. And at first it came out in reverse. I reversed it. But for some of you, I know I brought up the friendship thing. Because you do have good friends in your life, or you will have good friends in your life. But some of you, there's something here about friends that aren't good or that weren't good. Some of you could have set boundaries with friends in the past, or you will be setting boundaries. Like your spirit team are going to help you set boundaries with certain people. Or again, at some point in time, you set boundaries with people in your life that were not meant to be in your life. Yeah. Could be lovers, could be friends. I don't know. Some of y'all set boundaries with somebody, and this is a blessing because these people were meant to come into your space to distract you anyway. Some of y'all had people in your energy that wanted to distract you. Yeah. Heavy on the Cancer. Somebody could be a Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this is someone in your family, or this is someone you had a family with. You could have created some sort of distance with this person, or created a boundary with this person, and that was the right thing to do. If you are a Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I'm getting like you move forward from this person. Could have been from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or anything like that. And I feel like it was a long time coming or something. Yeah. There was a change that needed to take place. For some of you, the change that needed to take place was the ending of a relationship. For others of you, the change that needed to take place was something spiritual. You needed to sever ties with somebody in order for you to align with your highest path. Could have been a karmic partner, somebody from a past life even. Yeah. I feel like it's somebody that was manipulating things, or somebody that wanted to. This person could be trying to manifest you back right now. Okay, this person has been trying to manifest you or wants to manifest something with you. Yes. This person is stressed out because of the stability that you have, or the stability that you're going to have, because you keep going after these dreams. Maybe at some point in time you were afraid to leave this person behind. I see you thriving either way. Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius may be relevant. Yeah, some of y'all kept moving, or some of you are moving forward, and this is a benefit to you. And this person's stressed out because they're going to realize that magic didn't work. If somebody threw magic your way or did something to stop you, pile 2. I'm letting you know you are blessed. Why are you so blessed? Because whatever they put in will be transmuted. Something is being transmuted for you, pile 2, and it's going to be put towards your success rather than your downfall. Somebody's going to have to watch you win. You're going to win. All right. Or you're going to be succeeding, or you are succeeding. You're blessed because you're succeeding. Yes. It feels like it's coming in the form of money, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Something's going to really work out for you. All right. Creatively. But what you need to make sure you do, or something that you need to recognize is a blessing, is that the people that you've cut off, or the people you've closed off from, or the people that you've decided to move away from, these were people that were meant to be left behind. They weren't going to celebrate you while you were in the state of success that you're moving into. So whoever this person is, whoever these people are, don't dwell so much on the things that have ended. You're getting your good karma. Good karma's coming in. Yeah, some people had to leave you behind. Some people were in your energy, like I said, to siphon off of you. I don't know if this is like a literal, like they were sleeping with you. Some of you, they were sleeping with you. This was someone that was sleeping with you and they were siphoning your energy that way. You're not sleeping with them anymore. For others of you, or you didn't sleep with them. For others of you, I'm getting like, this could just be like copycats, people copying you, people who want to be like you, or who have tried to like destiny swap or something like that. Some of y'all moved away from these people. Okay. Could even be friends and things, or a family. I was going to say family. I didn't mean to say friends and things. For some of y'all, it's definitely some friends. But for others of you, it's definitely some family, or somebody you had a family with. What else? What else do they need to know? Why are you blessed? Why is pile 2 blessed? Why is pile 2 blessed, Spirit? Yeah, some of y'all had someone in your energy that was, I don't like this person's energy. I don't know if this is a boss as well, or something like that. This could have been a boss, or a love interest, or someone. But I'm getting like there was someone in your life that was overly controlling, overbearing, or wanted to try to control the outcome of something that you had, that you were manifesting. All right. And I feel like this person is someone that you've cut off. You're no longer in this person's space. Or some of you at some point in time, this may be for somebody, you could have tried to control this person. You could have tried to keep this person in your life. You could have tried to have this person cling on to you. And at some point in time, you decided like, no, I don't want to keep holding on to this person. I don't want to keep clinging to the situation. I don't want to keep replaying or reinvesting in these patterns. Even for some of you, this could have been like a father figure or a masculine mom. I don't know. Somebody has some sort of pattern or way of living, way of thinking that you could have been forcing onto your own life. But I feel like instead of doing that, now you're taking your own path, or you have the confidence to take your own path. Or if this was a love interest, maybe you were trying to make this person come along with you. And, you know, I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries and Virgo heavy. Some of y'all stop forcing something, whether that's your energy or this person's energy. Some of y'all stop forcing something with this person. And I see, you know, I'm getting that you're on the right path now because of that. All right. Or you stopped talking to this person and now you're on the right path because of that. So good for you. Signs that could be relevant. I'm seeing Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius. Those are the most prominent signs. If I named your sign, then this was for you if it resonated. That's all that I have, Pal 2. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. Talk to you guys later. Hi, Pal 3. You're the Pal that chose image 3. Pal 3, before I got into your Pal, I was singing, right? And when I was singing, I was thinking, like, why am I singing so much in this pile before I got into your pile? Somebody in here, you could be a singer, or you're dealing with a singer, or there's something here about singing, your throat chakra, your speaking voice, how you speak to others. This is a gift. This is a spiritual gift. Even if you don't sing, some of you guys would benefit from singing to keep your throat chakra open. But yeah, there's something here about someone being a very good speaker, or having a good speaking voice, or needing to speak. That may be relevant for someone in this pile. I'm getting that is a blessing. Your voice is a blessing. Being able to speak is a blessing. Some of you, again, like you have a way with words, or you're the type of person when you come into contact with people, you say the right thing. All right. You always say the right thing. And that's a blessing. I'm getting to other people. You are a blessing. Pile 3. So that's for somebody in here. Before we actually get into your message, though, I'm already channeling. Before we actually get into your message, though, I'm going to name the numbers and signs that are most relevant out here. I also plan on using my tarot. So I'll get other signs while I'm channeling through the tarot, but I'm seeing 5, 20, and 49 could be relevant in this pile. Somebody could be born in 94. They don't have to be. Somebody could be a Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, or Taurus. Again, I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius most prominent in this pile. Some of you, if you want to be a singer, like if some of you have a talent for singing or speaking or something like that, and you're worried about will you be successful or will it work out for you, it will. Some of you are meant to be sharing your gifts, especially if you do some form of healing. I'm getting like some of you are meant to help people heal. Okay. Somebody in here, there's something here about your devotion that's important. Okay, so what you choose to devote yourself to is important. Okay, somebody in here is also connected to Archangel Michael, heavy. You got a heavy connection to the archangels. Raphael as well. Okay. Why is pile 3 so blessed? Why is pile 3 so blessed? Why is my pile 3 so blessed? This is such a similar theme in all the piles, but I'm getting like, you're blessed because, first off, somebody in here, you're blessed because you know your worth. Okay, you know what you're worthy of, you know what you're capable of. And because you know your worth and you know what you're capable of, you will receive what you're worth. Okay, you will receive what it is that you have wanted to manifest because you've been willing to wait for it. Okay, this is why you're blessed. I'm also getting though too, like some of you have taken a lot of time to heal yourself, to work on yourself, to process your feelings, to work on a project of some sort, something like that. And I'm getting when it is time to release this thing, or when it is time to go out into the dating world, or when it is time to receive. Some of you are going to get such good recognition, or like such a good response from other people, because you have mastered something. I'm getting like self mastery. Some of you are blessed because you've mastered yourself. Okay, some of y'all have really mastered something. Yes, like some of you are divine feminines, divine masculines, and that's what you're getting. Like you're gonna meet someone that is in that same type of energy because you have mastered self. You have loved yourself enough to be loved properly. All right, and this is a blessing for you. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel, or somebody might think that you're very attractive, pal. Yes. Woo, some of y'all. Some of you, either there's a job opportunity that's coming your way that you don't expect. Could be a business collaboration, something like that. Or some of y'all have somebody that's gonna like commit to you. Pile 3. Somebody wants to be committed to you. If you're already committed, the blessing here is that, like, especially if it's like a healthy and happy relationship, the blessing here could be the fact that whoever you're with, or even if you're in no contact with this person, I don't know, this person sees your worth, or will see your worth, and will come back around and give you the commitment that you deserve. Okay? That's for those of you that are in healthy relationships. If you're currently single and you're focused on yourself, and you've been aiming to manifest the right kind of love, or the right type of opportunities, like you've been waiting for the right type of job, waiting for the right type of lover, you've been resisting things that don't serve you, I'm getting somebody in here, you're attracting someone that is like really gonna see you. Somebody is gonna see you exactly for who you are, and they're gonna want to be with you. Okay? Or somebody, like, again, I don't know if you're a model, I don't know if you're a speaker, I don't know if you are a singer. Some of you are gonna put out something, or show your gifts, or share a gift, or have the right conversation with somebody. Be mindful of who you're talking to. Pile 3. Some of you, you never know who you're talking to. Some of y'all could be having a conversation with somebody in the near future, or you already have had a conversation with somebody, and this person is really going to help elevate you. Yes, for some of you, you already know who this person is. All right, or you've already came into contact with this person. For others of you, this is something that's going to be revealed to you, and this person is not sneaky. I'm getting also, it's a blessing that you haven't been sneaky, or you haven't been shady, or that you, yeah. Because you're going to come into alignment with the right type of people. I'm also getting something here about something being revealed in regards to, what's this being revealed, Spirit? Could be about a friend group, or some of y'all are blessed because maybe before you committed to somebody in the past, you saw that they were in a relationship. Something got exposed. Somebody was talking to someone. You could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're those signs. Some of you, something got exposed, and before you committed to the wrong person or something, you got insight, yes, on who you should be talking to, or who you should go towards. This is interesting. Or maybe this happened for somebody else. You're so blessed because some of you could have exposed something to someone. Some of you could have said something to someone, and this is going to work out in your favor. You having the discernment to tell someone something or speak on something is going to work out in your favor, because somebody is coming back around to offer you love, or somebody wants to offer you love. They don't know if you're available, or they don't know if you're going to accept this offer. But I'm getting this person trusts you, or they love the fact that you told them the truth about something, or told them your opinion. Yeah, because somebody in their energy was manipulative. Somebody was around someone that was manipulative, or you were around someone that was manipulative, and you moved away from this person. You set a boundary with this person. Somebody could be wanting to come back into your energy. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Sag could be relevant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is pile 3 so blessed? Why is pile 3 so blessed? Pile 3, some of you are healers for sure. Because I'm getting like, you've been able to transmute or change your perspective on a situation from your past, and it's working in your favor. I don't know if you're using this as motivation to build something for yourself right now, or like, again, if you're a singer, a writer, but it feels like some of you are using what you've been through. Like, you're not harping on it in a way where it's like, oh, woe is me. I wish I was still with this person, or I wish I was still in this situation. I'm getting some of you have found a way to utilize the baggage and make it like something that you can, I don't want to say monetize, but it's like something that you can transmute. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you use your intuition, and it's like whatever you learn from that situation, you've been able to, or you will be able to start a new project. And the things that you've learned from that situation are going to be like valuable. I brought this up in another pile. Some of you could have chose another pile. The things that you've learned are going to be really valuable to the people around you. Some of y'all have an idea. I'm hearing $1 million idea, or like $1 million talent. Some of y'all have a talent or an idea that's going to make you money. Major money. Okay? Like, some of you are meant to be entrepreneurs if you're not already an entrepreneur. Or some of you are meant to be like, did I say multimillionaires? That's what I'm hearing. Like, I keep hearing millions. Okay? Business as usual. Somebody likes Bia in this pile. Okay? Or somebody could be a Leo, have a Leo placement. Yeah, somebody in here, it's like, some of y'all are just meant to make money. Some of y'all meant to make money off of something that you love, or doing what you love. There's also somebody in your energy that is seeing this, and they could be wanting to collaborate with you, or somebody is seeing this and they're stressed out. This could have been somebody that, like, I don't know who this person is. I want to say this person didn't support your ideas, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting more so like you had issues with this person, and whatever path that they chose away from you, or whatever decision that they made away from you, I feel like this person didn't use their intuition. For some of you, this person could be wanting to come back around. This might be a blessing for you. Some of you, this person is going to want to come back around, like I said in the beginning. And you're going to be like, wow, this is what I wanted. For others of you, because this person doesn't come back around, you're going to go through a glow up, or you're going to end up aligning with someone that you're supposed to be with, someone you're supposed to work with, somebody you're supposed to be loving. Okay? I'm hearing, B, who do you love? Isn't that like a YG song? I'm cracking myself up. Where's Bia from? Is Bia and YG both from California? I know YG is from California. I feel like Bia's from New York or something. Somebody in here could be from the West Coast, East Coast, doesn't matter. Yeah, some of y'all are closing out some sort of cycle of like going back and forth, either on an idea or with a person, or you already did this and it was a blessing because you closed out a karmic cycle. Yeah, you made a decision. Could have been a stressful decision, but some of y'all made a decision and it's leading you in the right direction. Some of you could have accepted the truth of a situation. I'm also hearing Good Thing by Kaylani featuring Zed. So some of y'all, it's like you chose yourself and you're thriving because of that. Or you chose yourself and, I don't know, you're going to live a luxurious life because of this. I also feel like you're going to be in love, or you're going to find love, or this person's going to try to reconcile with you. But some sort of decision you made in the past where you chose yourself and you stopped worrying about other people and you transmuted this energy and all of that, something about that is working out for you. You have an oracle that came out here and it says, the universe has big plans for me and it's time to claim them. Some of y'all are like a big deal. I don't know if you know that you're a big deal, Pile 3. Some of you are a really big deal. And you have a big purpose and people are going to be really supportive of you. Somebody in here also needs to sage. You can need to sage your home, sage your car, sage your place, sage something, an item, okay? Cleanse your energy because somebody's energy could have been off. Or something around you could feel off. You just need to sage. Let's name the signs. Why are you so blessed? Because somebody is gifted. I'm hearing lyrically inclined, writing inclined, like you're good at writing, or you're a great writer, great speaker, great teacher. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, again, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio again. Okay, Aries again. And that's all that I have. Most important signs in that reading. Those are the signs. I hope that made sense. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Pile 3. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, check out the channel songs, book a personal reading if you need further guidance, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, pile 4. You are the pile that chose image 4. All right, before we actually get into your pile, I'm gonna name the numbers and signs that are most relevant in this pile based off of the oracles. Then I'm gonna use my tarot to clarify and get further messages. I'll name more signs as I go along. Somebody in here, 41, 8, 28, and 25 could be relevant numbers. All right, could be ages, days, I don't know. Somebody could be a Taurus or a Gemini, a Leo or Virgo, a Scorpio or Libra. I'm getting Cancer or Leo as well. You could have those placements in your chart. Somebody could also be born in winter, or the winter time could have been significant. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces may be relevant. Pile 4, you are a light worker. Somebody in here, you're blessed because your body is really beautiful. All right, you could be in really good health. I'm also getting somebody in here. You could be the type of person where, like, I mean, everybody benefits off of eating healthy, but I'm picking up on something here where it's like fruits and veggies and natural products and things like that really are of benefit to you, pile 4. Like more benefit than other people for some reason. I'm picking up on this. It's giving you energy to connect with the earth. Like somebody in here, I know this sounds weird, but this is what I'm picking up on. Somebody in here, when you eat more veggies and fruits and things like that, you grow a closer connection to the planet. And some of you, the reason why this is important is because you could have some sort of ancestry that is very close with the planet. Somebody in here could be from Hawaii, born in Hawaii. I'm also getting like Native American, Jamaican, Trinidadian, all right, Dominican, Puerto Rican, or maybe these places are important to you. Could be from anywhere. Africa, doesn't matter. Your ancestry, like the ties you have to your ancestors, for some reason, this is important. Like they want you to eat more veggies and fruits and things like that. They want you to connect more with nature. Okay, somebody has beautiful skin in this pile. Your skin could be really beautiful. That's a blessing. Your ability to be okay on your own is a blessing. Some of you are meant to be lone wolves or meant to be leaders in this lifetime, and that is a blessing. All right. It's because your purpose is so big, but that doesn't mean you're going to be alone forever. Pile 4. I feel like that's important to say. Some of you are definitely going to end up with a true love. Okay. So your true love will be a blessing, or if you have a true love already, that's a blessing. Some of you guys have already met your true love. What is, or why, I keep saying the wrong thing. Okay, somebody in here, you're very intuitive. Or you could be dealing with an intuitive. Some of you, if you are very intuitive, this is a blessing. Others of you, I'm getting like, you could be dealing with an intuitive. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. Some of you, I'm getting, some of you are so, ooh, I don't like that vibe. Some of you are very intuitive to the point where people are intimidated by you. Pile 4. Somebody is very intimidated by you. Somebody in here, not trying to be dramatic. Some of y'all may want to cleanse your energy, or maybe you are someone that cleanses your energy. Or you would benefit from, like, you know, doing protection candles or something like that. Again, not trying to scare you. Prayer works. Just claiming that you don't have that energy around you works as well. But some of y'all definitely have people who are doing work on you, spiritual work on you, trying to throw stuff your way. Could just be evil eye, but for some of you, I'm getting like actual spiritual work, metaphysical things. Somebody could be doing moon magic or whatever it is, because there's people around you that are intimidated by you. Yes, this could be a love interest, or I'm getting somebody in specific. Somebody could have tried to throw like a unaliving energy towards your way. I know that's messed up. I'm not trying to scare anybody. Clearly it didn't work. Clearly it didn't work. Maybe some of y'all were feeling like down bad one day or kind of sick or out of it, but it didn't hit you. But somebody could have tried to throw something your way because they didn't like the fact that you were okay with being on your own, or they didn't like the fact that you were bossing up, or that you are a boss, or that you are you have some level of authority. Yeah. Somebody doesn't like the power that you hold. Pile 4. And it's a blessing that you moved away from this person, or it's a blessing that whatever they threw your way didn't work. For some of y'all, it just did not work. I'm really getting a strong vibe that you left this person out in the cold, or maybe this person even left you, but it feels like you left this person out in the cold, and because you left this person out in the cold, it's like they're out of your energy now, or they're not benefiting off of your energy anymore. Very odd. Yeah. For some of you, this could have been somebody that was competing with you. Okay, if you are a spiritualist, or if you are in a spiritual field, some of you could have had someone that was another spiritualist, or someone that was also spiritual that was competing with you, or was throwing stuff your way because they wanted to, I'm hearing, block your third eye. Somebody wanted to mess up your discernment or something like that. Yes, but it didn't work. Some of y'all could have realized that this person was doing that as well. That somebody was trying to block your third eye or mess with your discernment, and you were like, oh no. Maybe moved away from this person. There's something here about things being revealed about people. Could have been a friend group or a family dynamic. Something has been revealed, and you realize, like, I need to move away from these people, or I need to close off from these people, and that was a benefit to you. Very specific message. Some of you, if you like eat very clean, or you've been working on your diet, or you've been working on your health or something, and you've been around people who are like judging you for that, if you moved away from these people, that was good, because they definitely were blocking your destiny. Okay, because some of you, your destiny is tied into health somehow, helping others with their health or fitness or something like that. I'm getting like that's a part of your destiny. That's not for all of you. Maybe that's something that's coming up. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all moved away from these people, or just moved forward with a certain idea, and this idea is going to benefit you. Yes. Some of y'all are meant to be very wealthy. You're blessed because you're meant to be very wealthy. If you're not already wealthy, some of you are going to be very wealthy. Why am I getting like you're going to be very wealthy, but somebody in your energy is a hater? Or there's somebody from your past that's just going to be hating. Like, somebody is hating on you. Who is this? I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn and Virgo heavy, Cancer, again, Aries out here. These could be signs. It could be your signs, or this could be the person that's hating. Why is my pile 4 so blessed? The initial A could be significant for somebody. Not for all of you. Could be in your name. Could be somebody else's name. Somebody could even have like an A with an accent on it. Okay, you know how they have the accent on it? Or like a specific A that like sounds a certain type of way. I don't know. That may be relevant for somebody. something here about an apology. Why is my eyes itching? Why is pile 4 so blessed? What's that right there? Something ended. Yeah. Something could have ended in the past. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it was like a business thing, a job ended, like a partnership. I'm getting something could have ended in the past, but it was of benefit to you because some of you were meant to start a new project, or some of you were meant to work with someone else, or some of you were just meant to grow in other arenas. Okay. There was like some sort of investment that you were working on real hard, or that you were investing a lot of time into, and it could have ended, but I'm getting like there was a new opportunity or a new blessing or a new something that came in, or is something new that's coming in, a new opportunity is coming in that's going to benefit you. Again, this could be in love, this could be in work. If this is work related, some of you, maybe you were working really hard on a certain project. There could be a cycle or something that's going to close out, and or like a certain arena of work that you were in. There could be a cycle or something that closes out in that arena, but that's okay because it could have been a stagnant cycle. I'm getting some of you are moving towards another opportunity. This is divinely guided, and this is meant to work out for you. Okay, for others of you, this could be a love thing. Yes. Why is this here? Ah! Just dropped a card. I keep hearing a song. What is it called? I think it's called Don't Worry About Me. Okay. Somebody could be from Australia, because I think she's from Australia. The woman. Ow! Oh my gosh, what the heck? I just scratched my face. My nail was too sharp. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that about? What the heck? Did I actually scratch myself? Hold on. Okay. I didn't actually scratch my face. It hurt though. Like somebody scratched your face. Maybe somebody like, I don't know, y'all. Somebody could be weird. That was a weird energy. Somebody could be jealous of your face. Okay. Pile 4, your beauty. Some of you are very beautiful people. Somebody could be jealous of your face. I'm getting some of you are going through some sort of transformation, or some of you are transforming something in secret. Okay. After something ended. What's this about? Why is this a blessing? So I feel like somebody at some point in time was trying to block your blessings. Yeah. There is somebody in your energy. Okay. It could be any sign, but I'm seeing heavy Gemini. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody in your energy could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, but I'm getting heavy Gemini. It's like an air energy. You could be a Gemini. But for some of you, there could have been a Gemini from your past. Somebody wanted you to ignore your intuition about something or someone. Yeah. It could have been something that you were loyal to, or someone that you were loyal to, or like something that you were trying to have the confidence to, I want to say, wait on or pursue. Yes. Could be a relationship, could be a job. Okay. Somebody was trying to cause confusion in a situation. For some of you, this could even be your spiritual path. Some of you were taking a certain path in life and somebody wanted to confuse you. Okay. But I feel like you fought past the confusion, the evil eye, the projections. Heavy air sign. Somebody in here could be an air sign, or some of y'all were dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all fought past this person's projections and you chose to focus on yourself or something like that. And now you're going to thrive, or now you're going to get what you want. Yeah. What's up with that? Why is this coming up like that? That's what I was going to say. The Maina Doe song, that's the lady who sings that song, Don't Worry About Me. She's talking about how she's like on the move. She's doing what she needs to do. She's not focused on this person or something like that. Like the lyrics of the song are significant here. So somebody, you may want to listen to that song and listen to the lyrics. It's actually a really good song. But like there's something here, like maybe you chose a path where you were just doing your own thing. Yeah, you got this lone wolf energy. Some of y'all chose a path where you were just doing your own thing. Even if you're connecting with people, some of you choose to connect with people where you feel like, you know, you feel connected to those people, or you feel like you understand those people, or you want to date that person, or you want to work with that person or something like that. And some of y'all could have had someone in your energy or people in your energy that were trying to block you from that, or distract you from that, or sway you off a certain path. I feel like people are afraid of your intuition in this pile. Like some of you are so intuitive. People hate that you're so intuitive. Okay? That's something to keep in mind. Like, it's a blessing how intuitive you are, because some of y'all were able to peep who you needed to move away from, or who was shady or something like that, so that you could, I don't know, move in the right direction. Signs that are relevant in this pile: Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo may be relevant. All right. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Pile whatchamacallit for. Some of y'all could be seeing wolves or owls. That may be significant spirit animals for you. I brought up spirit animals in another pile. Some of you guys are connected to spirit animals. I don't know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. And yeah. That's all that I have for this pile. Talk to you guys later. Pile 5, last but not least, you're the pile that chose image 5. All right, before we actually get into your pile, I'm going to name the numbers and the signs that are most relevant in this message. Also, I plan on using the tarot. Of course, you won't see the tarot, but I'll name other signs at the end that could be relevant to this reading. 11, 23, 2, 1 could be relevant numbers in this pile. Could be dates, could be ages, who knows. Somebody could be I was going to say Libra. Okay, somebody in here could be a Libra. I'm not seeing Libra out here, but some of y'all could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Aquarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn is out here as being relevant. Somebody in here, you have ties to Hecate. All right, you could be a witchy man, witchy woman. Okay, and this is a blessing for somebody in here. Somebody in here is very intuitive, very protected, very mystical. Okay, your connection to the divine, to certain deities, is a blessing. Your belief in these things is a blessing. You know, I realize that too. You know, some people, not majority of people, I don't want to say that. There's a lot of people that demonize spirituality, right? Demonize anything that they don't understand, of course. But I don't think people realize, like, once you see beyond the 3D world, there is a certain level of power, self-imposed power, or like, just there's a certain level of authority that you gain within the process of becoming more spiritual or understanding the ins and outs of spirituality, of metaphysical things, you know, what you can work with, who you should work with, your connection to the divine, to the planet, stuff like that. There are certain things that you can, even down to plants, you know, talk about Earth Day, plant medicine, you know, some people doing spell work, whatever it is. I'm getting like some of you, something that is a blessing for you is like you have the upper hand in this pile because you are spiritual or because you know a lot about certain spiritual things. Even if you only know a little bit, the more you learn, the more you know, the more you grow, the more powerful you will become. And I'm not getting that it's powerful in a negative way. Some of you are very powerful people. I'm just getting that in this pile. Okay. Like some of you are very powerful empaths as well. If anybody has ever made you feel bad for being mystical, ever made you feel bad for being so emotional, it's not a bad thing at all. In fact, some of you, you do this for work. You use your creative gifts or your emotions or your spiritual gifts for work. And I see it being very successful for you, or there's going to be some sort of new beginning that comes into your life because you are so connected to the divine, to your higher self, to spirituality. Okay. And you're not worried about other people. Like I keep hearing Rhiannon. Somebody in here, you're connected to Rhiannon as well, or maybe you like Fleetwood Mac or something like that. But I'm picking up on this energy of, oh, I just realized that. I just realized I wrote on the wrong sheet. Oh well. Some of y'all could be real like go with the flow type of people. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting like somebody in here, you have a sense of personal power that people cannot take from because you're so magical. You accepting yourself has made you even more powerful. If you are accepting yourself, if you haven't accepted yourself, accept yourself. Power 5. But if you have accepted, like, I'm just hella magical, or, you know, I have connections to these things. I'm not afraid of my gifts. I'm not afraid of what I know, all of that. I'm getting like, that's a blessing. Some people aren't comfortable. Some people haven't even tapped into this part of themselves. Yes. This is definitely a part of your destiny or your purpose. Some of you could anticipate conflict with people, or maybe you're anticipating like hate for who you are or judgment for who you are, but you shouldn't, because what I'm getting is like you are the future. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all are overthinking things. I think you're sad about this old cycle of life that's ending, or maybe even the connections that end because of you accepting yourself. But what somebody in here needs to know is that it's a blessing that certain people left your life or that certain things ended. Because those weren't connections that were meant to be in your life. Those things weren't stable. Okay? Yeah. Like some of these things were not meant to be long term, or even if they were connections that you wanted to be in, they would have been more burdensome than supportive. Okay? Because people, I don't know. I'm hearing some people didn't want to do the work. Some of y'all had people around you that didn't want to do the work, didn't want to heal themselves, maybe wanted you to heal them. Right? Maybe wanted to take from that magical, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, but didn't know how to give it back to you. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn could be relevant in this pile. Aries, Aquarius. Yeah. Like there could have been somebody or something that you didn't take a leap of faith on in order for you to work on your own project or yourself or your skills. Like you decided to choose yourself. Some of you chose yourself in a situation, and that was like the best thing you could have possibly did. If you left investments behind that weren't supportive of who you are, you left someone behind that wasn't being supportive of who you are, who didn't believe in what you were building, wonderful. There's a new beginning coming in for you. Some of y'all, it's even bigger than you think. Why is my pile? Yeah, people, and I'm not gonna lie, I am picking up on some of y'all definitely getting evil eye. You may need to clear your energy, but there's people around you that are triggered by you being so happy on your own, so comfortable in your skin. All right, Cozy by Beyonce. Some of y'all are so comfortable. Okay, even if you're not a mystical person, I'm just getting like you're magical. Like some of y'all could be, I don't know. Some of you are very comfortable with your body as well, your body type, how you look, your skin color, your hair. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, like you could be thick, you could be thin, you could be muscular, you could be short, you could be tall. Something here about you accepting yourself. You accepting yourself is making room for people who really like you to come in. But for some reason, the people who you're cutting off or who are falling to the wayside, I feel like they're triggered by you. People are triggered by your authenticity. Why is that a blessing? Why are they so blessed? I feel like even if people are triggered by you, that evil eye doesn't faze you much. Yeah. The negativity that people try to manifest on you, it never works out. I don't know why people are throwing it at you. These people are not as skilled as you. And when people try to make you feel small or make you feel bad for who you are, it never works out because I'm getting like some of you love yourself or some of you are going to love yourself so much that it's like it's not going to faze you. It's not supposed to. You're blessed because you don't let it faze you. Yeah. Some of you are very confident about the path that you're on. You don't let it faze you. There's people that want to make you feel like you're not as important as you are as well. And I'm not trying to give you guys like an ego boost and be like, you're so important, you're so magical, whatever it is. But I'm getting like somebody in here, you are actually very important, actually are very gifted. And there's people around you that want to make you feel like, or people from the past, maybe they're not around you anymore, but there were people in your energy that wanted to make you feel like you weren't as important. I'm also getting there were people around you that didn't want to, that wanted to make you feel like someone couldn't love you or something like that. As you are. Okay, I'm hearing as I am by her. Yeah, like you would be a fool to not take me as I am. Some of y'all are super like cool. Somebody in this power, you're super cool. It's funny too because you have an oracle that came out and it says, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. Some of you already have a vision of what you want to manifest. This could even be about like a vision board or a vision of what you feel like you're supposed to be doing. Keep being authentic. You're so blessed because your authenticity is really paving the way for a lot of other people, but also it's helping people heal. Like some of y'all are healers, very, very generous, very intelligent as well. Some of you are charming. I'm picking up on you being charming. Why are you so blessed? Because you know how to take tough subjects and give it to people in a very kind and loving manner, or like advice or something like that. Or maybe you spared people's feelings in the past. Like some of y'all have told people about themselves, but maybe you didn't tell them in the harshest of ways. And that was, you know, that was something that was perceived as noble by the divine. Somebody wants to talk to you or be with you, work with you. What's this about? Why is my pile? Yes, because of what you're doing currently, because of how you're showing up, some of you are aligning with people that are definitely meant to be on your path. Love interests, work partners, all kinds of things. You're blessed because you haven't allowed people to sway you off of your path. You're in alignment. Somebody in here is in their north node. Pile 5 is in their north node. Somebody wanted to keep you stuck in your south node. Yeah. They wanted to have you waiting on them. Waiting on their validation, waiting on their acceptance. And some of y'all decided like, oh no, I'm going to find people that do support me, or I'm going to find people that do love me, or I'm going to go towards this new thing whether you like it or not. And you did that. You had the confidence to do that, and you got yourself unstuck. Not stuck. You got yourself unstuck from a situation that wasn't serving you. And you look good. I'm not going to lie. Pile 5, you're looking pretty good. I feel like some of you are looking really good right now. Somebody in here has long, dark hair. Your hair could be really long and dark. Okay? Black, brown, doesn't matter. You think somebody has really dark hair, or maybe you used to. Or you can have an ancestor that has really long, dark hair. I mean, somebody has long, dark hair. Ooh. What? I said, oh, what blessing is coming? Why is this a blessing? Why are they so blessed? I said, what blessing is coming your way? Why are you so blessed? It's your level of discernment. Some of you are so blessed because you got a world of options. Pile 5. You have so many options you can choose from. So many people you could be with. So many paths you could take. So many things you could master. You know, so many skills you could harness. Some of you are very, very talented people. There's something here about like, I don't know, like honestly, if you're struggling with money right now, pile 5, which I don't think you are, but if you were ever struggling with money, you really shouldn't be. There's so many talents that you have that you could monetize. Like, I'm getting somebody in here, like, I don't know if you've mastered more than one talent or you're just meant to master more than one talent. Somebody could be a life path 5, but I'm getting something here about, like, you just having more than one way of succeeding. People can't stop you. All you have to do is choose a path and invest in it, and you'll make the money or you'll succeed. Yes. Don't stress out about your family. A blessing that you need to know that you have is like the ability to manifest whatever you want. I'm getting like magician energy. Some of you are able to manifest whatever reality you want to be in. Maybe you're worried about the people around you supporting you, or maybe you're worried about your family or something like that, but I'm getting you don't have to. Some of y'all are, if you're not currently in some sort of field where you're doing something that could be seen as a bit unconventional or mystical or something like that, some of y'all would benefit from working in something related to that, or, you know, learning more about it, because it looks like that's a part of your path. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're worried about other people judging you, but like I said, I'm getting like, you should still do it. Maybe you do it in secret, or maybe you learn about these things in secret. Or maybe you're already doing that. Maybe that's how you started. Any more blessings? Should I look at these blessings? Are we done? There's a work project, or there's something here about your work, the people that you work with, that's significant in this pile. Either you're going to come into contact with people who you're meant to work with, and they're going to help you when it comes to expanding and succeeding and things like that. Maybe you've already met people in your work that were like really important factors in your destiny. But for others of you, I'm getting like you're blessed because maybe you're blessed because you have a job. You have a business. Some of you are blessed because you have that already. Others of you, I'm getting like there's expansion on the way. Like because of the talents that you have, the skills that you have. So because you are so talented, because you are so skilled, know that you are blessed. There's people that you're going to work with, or people that you'll collaborate with in the future that are like really significant, or you've already worked with these people. But I'm getting some of you are like coming into contact with people that are going to help you find your spark again, or who are going to help you expand within your talents is what I'm getting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn could be relevant in this pile. Those are the major signs that I'm seeing. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.